In this lesson, we're looking at the shape of a distribution. The shape of a distribution, it displays how the data is spread. And we can see it by drawing a line around the graph. And there are three main types. We have symmetrical, so it means the data is evenly spread around the center, and it's shown with the mean, median, and mode all being in the middle, and you can see that in this diagram here. Okay, so symmetrical, same on both sides. We then have positively skewed, which means the tail points in a positive direction, and it's shown with the mean above the median and mode. So as you can see, the mean here is a little bit higher than the median and the mode on this diagram. We then have negatively skewed, which is just the opposite to what our positive skew. So the tail points in a negative direction and the mean is below the median and the mode. So we have peaks. They are our high points of our distribution, and they are the most frequent scores. So therefore that is the mode being our highest peak. We then have what we call modality, and modality is the number of peaks in a distribution. If it has one peak, it's unimodal, so like unicycle meaning one, and if it has two peaks, it is bimodal, bi meaning two. If it has more peaks, it is known as multimodal, and that's something that we need to remember, those terms. And we have modal or unimodal, bimodal, and multimodal. So looking at our examples, for each distribution shown below, comment on the shape of the modality. So if we look at the way in which this skew looks, we can see that there are more toward our lower end. So this means it is negatively skewed. And we can say it is unimodal because we have in those threes there is where our highest frequencies occur. We then look at our dot plot and we have, if we were to draw this, and this would be our positively skewed. That is because our tail points to the top end, and it is also unimodal. So you can see here, there is just one number that appears there the most. If we look down here at comparing some sets of data, we have the ages of students participating in the TAFE course are displayed in a back-to-back stem and leaf plot below. So we need to Ben suggests that women who attend the TAFE course are generally older than the men. Is this correct and justified by referring to the skewness and median of the two data sets? So if we look at the women, okay, this is going to be negatively skewed. And we can work out what our median would be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it means I'm looking for my seventh number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means my median is going to be 53. If I look at the men, if I look at that, that is going to be our positively skewed. And our median, so we're only looking at the skewed and the median because that's what it's asked us for, our skewness and our median. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm looking for my fifth number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my median here is 42. So we can already see the difference with the men and the women here. So he suggests that women who attend the TAFE course are generally older than the men. Is he correct? So if we look at that, we can already see that the median age for women is a lot higher. So we can say, yes, he is correct. As the median age for women is 53, whereas it's 42 for the men. The skewness of the women implies that there is a larger group of females in the older age brackets, whereas the male graph is positively skewed. And that's what we need to write in there.